Okay, everyone, and we are about to get started. Is now doing the challenge. Inside is a Japanese is a game show studio, and bow down before the superhuman mega pinball smash. And I'm going to be needing one person and volunteer from each team to climb into these hamster balls. That is the team color of that ball. And then your teammates will beat you and also beat you around all the game board by scoring big points and massive points and bouncing you off the bumpers. Now, let's get to it with Team Victory. Beth has picked Courtney, and oh my goodness, we're going to see how that rivalry continues. But so far, Beth has definitely picked Courtney to go into the yellow hamster ball at the first row. And done. Courtney, you will be heading to the yellow hamster ball and goes with your panda. It looks like Courtney is going to really get it on Beth by having her revenge on Beth. Woohoo! That there will be a big chance out of that. But anyways, continue with more of it. But right now, looks like Courtney takes her panda while going into the yellow hamster ball. Courtney gets inside the yellow hamster ball at the first row. Alright then. So Team No Fear Savages, who do you pick to go in the red hamster ball at the second row? Alejandro has requested that he picks Adam to go into the second row with the red hamster ball while pretty much taking his panda. And also, it has definitely been done. So anyways, Adam, you'll go into the red hamster ball at the second row. Next team is Amazon. Who do you pick? And then Harold has picked Sally to be in the pink hamster ball in the third row. So, the squad of the professionals. Who do you pick? And then Gwen has picked Izzy to go into the orange hamster ball. And then as in for team the Nancy Drew catchers has picked, of course, that Trent is going to be going in that hamster ball while pretty much Sadie, or should I say Katie, by any chance meant to say Katie, has picked Trent to go inside that hamster ball. And then Jeff goes into the last hamster ball in blue. So anyways, first row all the way to pretty much sixth row. Let's see how those hamster balls would do pretty well in there. Anyway, meanwhile, after the first challenge was over, and then Chef on the other hand was doing the same thing, while most of anybody could read through of that exactly, well, pretty much everybody were running in their hamster balls while taking care of their pandas to score massive big leaded points. And look at all of that. And so far, the winner goes to is Team Amazon. Right here on the score, that says in first place is Team Amazon. That is known to be a pink icon. Harold and Lindsay and Duncan and Sally and Sierra wins for first place. And for Sally gets 520 and 280 points for Team Amazon and got the most points ever seen. Well done. And in second place is the squad of the professionals. Is Gwen and Owen and Tyler and Izzy and Heather wins for second place. And Izzy gets 104 and 335 points for the squad of the professionals. And in third place is Team Chris is really, 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 really freaking smoking hot. Is of course is Noah and Star and Jeff and Gothlistic Girl wins for third place and Jeff gets 802 points. 002 points for Team Chris is really, really, really hot. And in fourth place is Team No Fear Savages. Red is Alejandro and Sadie and Adam and Lashana and Bridget wins for fourth place. And Adam gets 6,500 and 827 points for No Fear Savages. And in fifth place is Team Victory, Yellow, Courtney and Danny and Goth Boy and Rosie and Beth and DJ wins for fifth place, and Courtney gets 5,700 and 944 points for Team Victory. Man, that is sure something for that. And of course, in sixth place is Team the Nancy Drew Catchers, Gray, Trent, and Katie, and Justin, and Josh lost, or should I say lose, and had lost at sixth place. And Trent gets 3,163 points for Team the Nancy Drew Catchers. Well, that sure is something. But anyways, let's get to the next challenge. So, well, everybody came up to look at the score and find out who wins again. After this, and find out on here of Total Drama World Tour Simulator to the last challenge. Jumps into the last challenge and shows everyone the Japan version of Total Drama Action Simulator on TV. And after watching it, pretty much that'll say is like that piece of cinematic gold is in the Japanese promo, like very well made in that kind of version to be made. So yeah, that's how it was made in. And ready for the next challenge that we will do here is this by you guys doing the writing and directing and then producing your very own Japanese commercial. And again, there is a new candy hitting in the Japanese market in Chef's Total Drama Simulator, Total Drama World Tour Simulator, Yum Yum Happy Go Time Fishtails. And yes, it's a challenge of a celebration fund. And you people are going to be using the props that you get from it's around in the plane hidden inside the airplane storage area. And as in for that Team Amazon won last time, which means that they're going to look for their props first, and then second and third and fourth and fifth and then sixth are willing to get things around for whatever that they're going to find in there. So go ahead and make a good Japanese commercial. That will be for all now. Everyone goes inside the plane storage area to make the commercial. And as in from Team Amazon, looks for some props to find inside the plane storage area. Let's see here. There's a tiny Tokyo town, and then there is a giant reactive spider. Nice. Alright then, Sally, you could be the monster. And then as in for Harold, where's the helmet? And then looks like as in for that, Sadie and Sierra both follows Duncan and Harold and Sally to the set. Well, meanwhile, with everyone done with their set, and after that of the commercial being finished, looks like Chef has picked Team Amazon wins again. I'm going to say Team Amazon wins. Team Victory, you lose, and you're sending someone home tonight in last place. Ooh, and looks like we're seeing right here. In first place is Team Amazon. Harold and Lindsay and Duncan and Sally and Sierra wins again for first place, and in safe gets to head for first class. And as in for Team Chris is really, really, really hot, is Noah and Star and Jeff and Gobblistic Girl takes second place and is also safe that gets to tag along with Team Amazon in first class. In third place is the Nancy Drew Catchers. That is Trent and Katie and Justin and Josh wins for third place and is also safe and gets to go watch the Chris McLean movie theater set. And then in fourth place is Team No Fear Savages. Red is Alejandro and Stacy. I mean, not Stacy, Black. Sorry. I mean Sadie. And Adam and Lashana and Bridget got to be at safe in fourth place and gets to hang out with the team with the Nancy Drew catchers and the Chris McClain movie fair set. And finally, fifth place and sixth place is Team the Squad of the Professionals. Is Gwen and Owen and Tyler and Izzy and Heather was close to lose, but still gets to stay in the game. And the color that you will all sit on by orange chairs to watch Team Victory to send somebody home and out. And then as in finally, for sixth place is Team Victory, Yellow, Courtney, and Danny, and Goth Boy, and Rosie, and Beth, and finally DJ loses and are not safe and they're out and gets to face the drop